So port fast and BPDU guard. Port fast is used on parts that have end devices attached. Puts a port in a forwarding state and allows DHCP to work properly. BPDU guards disables a port that has port fast configured on its or configured when it is received. So PVST load balancing. PVST load balancing, here's the code. Yeah, this is what you see when you code it, the commands. So spanning tree mode, rapid PVST supports RSTP on a per VLAN basis. The default on 2960 is PVST plus. The spanning tree mode rapid PVST puts a switch into rapid PVST mode plus mode, and spanning tree link type point-to-point interface command designates a particular port, and as a point-to-point link, this does not have a hub attached. In clear spanning tree detected protocols, privilege mode used into clear STP. So analyzing the STP topology, use the spanning tree command and show spanning tree VLAN commands to verify the STP status. So spanning tree failure consequences, never turn STP off. This can cause a switch network to be unusable, and remember that there is not a TTL mechanism at layer 2. So repairing a spanning tree problem, you can manually remove redundant links, determine and repair the cause of spanning tree failure. If unable to determine the problem, reinstall the cable one at a time to locate the issue. So switch stacking concept can connect up to 9 3750 switches. One switch, the stack master, controls the operation of the stack. If the switch goes down, a new stack master is elected. So appears as one entity to the network. Stack is assigned on one IP address. Each switch has a unique stack member's number. It can configure a priority value to determine which switch is stack master, and highest stack member priority value is stack master. So the stack master has save and running configuration file for the entire stack. Each stack appears as one spanning tree instance, and it can add switches without affecting the STP diameter. The maximum number of switches data must cross to connect between two switches. IEEE recommends a maximum diameter of 7 switches for default STP times. And the last topic is Ether channel and SSRP. So, introduction to link aggregation. It is possible to combine the number of physical links between switches to increase the overall speed to switch-to-switch communication. STP will block redundant links to prevent routing loops. Remember, redundant links with STP is by default blocked. Here's the advantages of Ether channel. It can Most configuration tasks can be done on the Ether channel interface instead of each individual port. So the Ether channel relies on existing switch ports. Load balancing takes place between links that are part of the same Ether channel. Ether channel creates an aggregation that is seen as one logical link, and it provides redundancy because the overall link is seen logical connection. Implementation and restriction. So, Ether channel groups multiple physical ports into one or more logical Ether channel links. So, interface types cannot be mixed. This is the fast Ethernet plus gigabit Internet cannot be grouped. So it provides full duplex bandwidth up to 800 Mbps. This is the fast internet, and 8 Gbps is a gigabit ether channel. Cisco iOS switch can support 6 Ether channels created between two switches or a server and a switch. If one side is configured as trunk, the other side must be trunked within the same native VLAN. And each Ether channel has logical port channel interface, and changes to a channel affects its physical interface. So port aggregation protocol. Each Ether channel can be formed by using PAGP or LACP protocol. PAGP, Cisco Proprietary Protocol, is what how you read PAGP. Link Aggregation Protocol, LACP Multi-Vendor Environment. Configuration guidelines. Configuration settings match on both switches. It has the same speed and duplex mode. All interfaces in bundle must be assigned to the same VLAN or configured as a trunk. So a trunk must support the same range of VLANs. If the configuration settings do not match, Ether channel not formed between S1 or S2, configuration interface. So this configuration creates Ether channel with LACP configure trunking. First, specify the interface that compose the Ether channel group. To create the port channel interface with the channel group command in active mode, and change layer 2 settings interface configuration mode. In verify Ether channel, this one verifies the interface status, displays a one-line summary per channel group, SU indicates in use. So verifying Ethernet channel, display port channel information. Displays role of particular interface in Ethernet channel. Troubleshooting Ether channel. So all interfaces within Ether channel must have the same speed, duplex modes, native and allowed VLANs on track. These are the ports with different native VLANs cannot form an Ethernet channel, and it must be assigned to the same VLAN. Output indicates that the Ether channel is down. This is troubleshooting Ether channel or ST. Incompatible PAGP mode configured on S1 and S2. PAGP mode on Ether channel 1 is changed to this desirable and Ether channel becomes active. These are the limitations. Mechanism is needed to provide alternate default gateways in switch network where two or more routers are connected to the same VLANs. In graphic, a multi-layer switch is acting as a default gateway and used for routing. In switch network, each client receives only one default gateway. There is no way to use a secondary gateway, even if a second path exists to carry packet off the local segment. R1 is responsible for routing packets from PC1. If R1 becomes unavailable, R2 can route packets that would have gone through R1.